One Piece Bounty Rush was released in 2018. It is a real-time 4-player PvP capture the flag game. Today, we will be exploring the One Piece Bounty Rush Iceberg. For those unfamiliar, we will be looking at topics that become more obscure the lower we go. Level 1. 3 copies on reroll. New players are often recommended to pull for 3 copies of a specific character before starting. This unlocks all of a character's traits and makes them more usable in League. Stepup, Fest, and EX. These are the 3 major divisions in rarity among summonable characters. Stepups are usually cheapest and lowest power. Fest cost in between and EX are the strongest and most expensive. Stepups can be purchased in the exchange. Fests can be purchased in the paid exchange, and EX are banner only. SS League. SS League is the highest division a player can go for. MVP. MVP is when a player gets the highest score on the winning team. Runner caps first flag. This is a common complaint that runners being the fastest class should capture middle and not the first flag. Level 2. Guard treasure. This is a battle stamp and also a meme that players are too focused on killing the enemy to guard the treasure. Getting carried. The player who received the lowest score on the winning team is either jokingly or insultingly referred to as getting carried. Twitter teasers. Bandai releases image teasers and other information on their Twitter account. Disshyinx. Disshyinx comes from the old start to popular YouTuber Shinx's videos.
Disshyinx, and today we'll be making a
guaranteed summons. Until recently, all banners came with the guarantee for a character after a certain amount of gems were spent. Step-ups around 220, Fest 750, and EX 1500 to 2250. Level 3. AvAs. AvAs are a community-run tournament system comprised of most major global alliances. Cheap gems. Cheap gems are a controversial topic in gacha games, where players use third parties to illegally purchase premium currency through the use of refunds and stolen credit cards. Point boosters. These are characters who earn a lot of points through status effects and healing. Flag trading. This is a method first popularized on the Japan server, where 2 players on opposite teams communicate to trade the flag for more points in tons of treasure mode. Boycott EX. This was a movement in 2020 after the first release of EX characters to encourage players not to use them. This movement was mostly unsuccessful. 120 gem step-ups. Step-ups used to only cost 120 gems. Big Mom leaks. This batch of leaks were some of the first true leaks for the game. Level 4. Runner caps first flag. While a popular belief that runners shouldn't cap first flag, there are some characters who benefit the team or themselves by capping first flag. Crit chance. New players often think 70% crit increase from medals increases the total rate to 81%, but it actually increases the base chance, making the new total 18.7%. Dodge bug. This is a bug where players let go of the movement stick while dodging and avoid all damage. Auto clickers. These are players who use third-party applications to tap buttons in a corner in challenge battle. They are able to play all day and ruin the top ranks for real players. 3% rates. In 2019, the rates for a 4-star were 3%. Now, they are 5 or 7% depending on the banner. 2018 version. Bounty Rush initially launched in 2018 before entering a 9-month-long maintenance. The game was similar in concept, but unpolished. Goalie leaks. A member of the community leaked a new banner containing Snakeman, allowing many players to save. It is rumored that Bandai directly contacted him and forced him to stop. Level 5. Bot lobbies. Previously, players would purposely disconnect in challenge battle. This would allow them to play against bots in League and gain score for rankings. Bugged 18% medals. When Bandai first released 18% medals, they were bugged. They added effectively double the stats to characters, making certain players invincible. Some players abused these to get top ranks. Teleport glitch. Lucci could teleport to any opponent on the map with his skill. Point cycles. Every 5 seconds cycle in game, points are added for damage. To score the most, you want to make sure you do damage in each cycle. Usopp 50% cap speed. At launch 2-star Usopp had 50% cap speed during the final minute. This was very reliable and made him a favorite of top players until it was changed later. Level 6. Projectile classes. Projectiles classes consist of projectiles which aren't attached, projectiles which are attached, and projectiles that are both. Last team boost wins. This is a popular theory that the team who gets team boost last is going to win. Out of a sample of 100 games, 66% of the time, the last team boost won. Character popularity determines fests. Almost all fest banners have had an average popularity rating under 100. This means an unpopular banner combination is unlikely to be a fest. Luffy banner to punish leaks. Some people have suggested that the unexpected Luffy banner with no guarantee was to punish leaks which had allowed players to save. Level 7. Boxes have 0 defense. Based on the amount Wapol heals from the boxes, they have a value of 0 defense. 2018 character leaks. Before the 2018 release, Bandai put out a teaser image of all planned characters. Most of these became the art for their event medals, but a few remain unused. Bots are players. This was a 3-part theory. The first part was that bots occupied leaderboard spots. This is untrue. The second is that players in game with IDs could actually be bots. This is also untrue. The third and final part was that bots are based on player accounts. This one is true. Damage formula range. When testing damage in game, there is a gap between 9,400 and 10,000 that can't occur without special circumstances. This is likely because Bounty Rush used 2 damage formulas. One for under 10,000 and one for over 10,000. Thank you for watching this video. I may make a second part if the community has enough interesting topics to cover. Please leave a comment with topics you would like to see. Special thanks to all of these members for helping make this video possible.